So today, because of memory restrictions, I've got this on 1 to 8K mode. Well, that was very nasty, wasn't it? Yeah, as I said, I've got this on 1 to 8K mode on my emulator, and it still says memory restrictions. It won't play music. I've tried looking for a 1 to 8K ROM of this. I can't find it. Was there ever a game programmed Friday the 13th? Was there a version of Friday the 13th ever programmed on the ZX Spectrum that had music? I don't know, because I can't seem to find it. And as I said, I've got it on 128K mode, and it still says memory restrictions. What is all that about? Anyway, enough of that. Originally played this game on the Amstrad CPC 464, also played the Commodore 64 version, but being Friday the 13th, I thought I'd play Friday the 13th on the Spectrum. Right, so we're going to choose keyboard, so it's QAOP and M. Quite a nice configuration of keys there. So who's who? So these are the characters that we do play as. Not all at once, but during the levels. So I think the first level we play as Jerry King. So push the key to load game. Right, so here we are. Well, graphics are a little bit shitty on the Spectrum. Yes, they're monochromic, you have to expect that, but let's see how the game plays out. I mean, so what we got to do is find Jason. He's obviously the axe murderer, or the chainsaw murderer, or whatever you want to call him. But how do I recognise him? I don't know if that's him or not. When he starts wielding his axe, then you'll know. But he ain't wielding his axe, so that can't be him or his chopper or whatever. So you got to find Jason before he starts killing all the party. Was camping in this park or Crystal Lake. That's what it's called, I think. Crystal Lake. So everyone's having a party, having a camping. What the hell am I talking about? So I'll tell you what, it is missing the music, because the music does add to the game. So what? Oh, we've got that. We can get the chainsaw here, but we're not going to, because I didn't really choose the chainsaw. I don't know. Right, so let's have a look in the barn. And there was various music on obviously the Amstrad and the Commodore 64 version. There was various music. If you go in the barn, it'll play Old MacDonald Had a Farm. If you go in the so two people have been killed, so Jason's about somewhere. At least with the Amstrad and the Commodore version, they're easy to distinct Jason, because Jason was always dressed up in black. Because everything's all monochromic, you can't really tell what's what. Who's that? Right, it's a couple of ladies, but Jason can be disguised as one of the party. Alright, let's go into the. Oh, someone else has been killed. See, whenever someone gets killed, you always got to scream, like you did at the beginning of this game. So it is, the Spectrum version is lacking quite a lot here. I mean, it's lacking the music. I don't know if it ever got programmed. Right, that one I think could be Jason. Or is it? Is that Jason? Is he wielding his axe? I don't know. It's very difficult to... That be Jason? Nope. Let's go in the house. So I can't go down. Oh, yes we can. We can't see the door. Oh, is that Jason? Nope. Because Jason, if he sees you, he'll come after you. Yeah, it's really lacking the music. I mean, that really had added to the suspense of the game. Ah, there's a dead person. So, was that Jason? Nope. So how am I supposed to identify him? Yeah. No, I'm not overly impressed with the Spectrum version. I mean, they could have gave the characters some colour. I think the Spectrum could have done that. They could have gave the characters some colour. It didn't have to be monochromic. I mean, it's pretty basic, a pretty basic game, so there was no excuse there. There could have been colour added. I mean, they could have had the individual of the characters. Maybe the girl was one colour. You know, they could have made Jason stand out at least. Was that good? That I don't know. I am. And I'm not impressed with like this lack of music. Okay, I can understand if it was a 48K version, but I'm running this on an 128K ZX Spectrum Plus 2 emulator, and that had the AY chip, so they could have had some music. Unless, I don't know, unless there's a, but I can't find the ROM if there is. And I've checked a number of YouTube videos, and they all seem to have the same version as this without the music. Which is a shame, because that did add to the suspense of the game. And without that, it's lacking the, you know, it's lacking it. Right. And I still haven't found Jason yet. Right, the best thing to do is go to the church, if I can find the church. Ah, who's this? Could this be Jason? He's gone in the house, but there's a church there and you've got to find the cross. So if you find the cross, everyone will go to the cross. But I've got to find the bloody church. But I ain't even found Jason yet. Right. That's the barn. Here we go, we're close to the church because I can see the graveyard. Here we go, here's the church. Let's see if we can find the cross. Perhaps it's not in the church. Nope, I've got to go and find the cross. Ah, let's see if it can be Jason. No, he's disappeared. I mean, you can kill the characters yourself if you wanted to, but you know, it defeats the object of the game. I ain't even scored a point yet. So I can't find Jason. Where is he? As I said, he can be disguised as anybody. Right. No, you can give him a shot. It won't kill him, but sometimes it can identify where Jason is. I can't even find the cross. Right, we're in the forest. Go and chase him, see who that is. Suffers from a little bit of slowdown here and there. No, that's not Jason. Yeah, I think graphically, mind you, the graphics weren't impressive of all the versions, but this is far the worst version I've played. Amstrad and the Commodore 64 versions were pretty much identical. And they both played well, both had music. But without this, here's the cross. Right, so if I touch the cross, or I've got the cross now. So let's take this to the church. So we'll put the cross down here. So if I go around touching everyone, I ain't got a weapon. Have I? Yeah, I've still got my weapon. Right. Ah. Could that be Jason? No. I wonder why that one's standing there. Oh, he's disappeared. Right, once you touch people, they'll all start going to the church. Because of that cross, they'll all go to the church. There's someone up there. Ah, whoa. See, all these people on screen can get a bit confusing. Yeah, it seems to add a little bit of slowdown when there's quite a lot of characters on screen. Oh, someone else has been killed. Oh dear, right, okay. But I ain't identified Jason yet. Yeah, lack of sounds and all. Mind you, there wasn't many sounds on the Amstrad and Commodore version either. It was just mainly the music and the scream. So there wasn't no real sound effects. But it just added to the atmosphere, the music. There's just nothing. There's nothing here. What's that? Who's that? Ah, there he is. It's Jason. Right. Oh, he killed me. Bastard, I was pointing that way and it was... Oh dear, you seem to have lost your head. Ha ha ha. We're sent to play again. And it just carries on playing. Yeah, you can play as different characters. You play as him at first and you play as the girl, but... Nah, this version didn't do anything for me. I'm not keen on the Spectrum version at all. If you want to play it, I would recommend playing it either on the Commodore 64 or the Amstrad CPC, because you get the music, unless there's a ROM out there that has the music for the Spectrum. But even so, the graphics and the colours are all in monochromic, where the Amstrad and the Commodore 64 was in colour, and you can spot Jason easily. Anyway, I'm going to end this now. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.